is such a complex character, and I think sometimes in the books he gets kind of a bad rap as the villain, and he's perhaps really not the villain. How do you see Frank?
Definitely not as the villain. I mean, I think he's a guy who loses his wife in sort of rather mysterious circumstances, and then we see in this beginning of the season him dealing with a very difficult situation. You know, she returns, but she's not the same person anymore, and he has some tough decisions to make as whether he chooses to accept that or not. And so I mean, for me it seems like an exploration of a different kind of love, really. There's a lot of romantic love in the show and in the books, but what's interesting about what happens between Frank and Claire is I think it's a very flawed kind of compromise form of love, but I would say no less rich and heroic. You know, that he chooses to make that sacrifice for her is kind of remarkable, you know.
What do you think is the hardest part for Frank? The fact when she disappears and come back, what is the biggest thing that he struggles with that?
It would be the pregnancy, you know. That's a very elemental, primal thing, that someone you love is carrying another man's child. I mean, it's kind of, yeah, that would be the kind of nub of it, yeah.
Great. Thank you so much.
Cheers.